Hey there, hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? Well, I hope you're ready to check out my cool new game. So, yeah, I've been quite busy. I started maybe a week and a half ago or so, something like that. And, yeah, so I took the lobby code from my other game, because, you know, why reinvent the wheel, right? And so, but yeah, let me, go ahead and give you a glance at what it looks like. So I've got, matchmaking here, but, I guess I can just go ahead and get matched up with myself. To give you an idea, so yeah, you load in, and, the first step is, you have to deploy your units. And so the two deployment zones are currently highlighted. One is in green, and one's in yellow. Now, the map I think is a little too big right now. I want to make a much smaller map, and I think it'll be a lot easier to see. But for now, I just have a big map. And so then you've got a bunch of units here. So you can see you've got different groups of units, and each group has individual units. And so what you can do is, to decide where you want to put them, you can just click one and move them around, or swap places, right? And when you hover over one, it shows you all their stats. And they got pretty standard stats. There's like health, movement speed, and then for damage, for attacks, you have to roll dice. And so those are the dice colors they use, and the colors mean different things. Once you're good, you just hit ready, and your opponent can hit ready too. Alright, so now we're looking at, it's this player's turn, and they have to pick a group to activate. And so, yeah, basically you pick one of your groups, like we can pick the archers, and then you have to pick one of the units. And then each unit gets 2 actions. And an action is things like attacking, moving, that kind of thing. And so when you move, you can move up to your speed. But you don't have to move all at once. Like, you can move 1 space, and then you can still move three more spaces without consuming another action. So like here, I can still, if someone was in range, I can attack them. But instead we can just move out, just to show you what happens. So I'll go ahead and move the other 2 guys somewhere. As for what's on the map, these things are little objectives. Right now they grant you 3 victory points at the end of a round, if you control it. And then the other one is, it's like a magic node. And so, if you control that at the end of the round, you get a magic point. And you can spend those magic points for bonuses in battle, or for example here you can get an extra movement point. So once you finish activating a group, then it switches over to the other player. And right now the colors are based on which side you're on, so that's why the colors change when we switch tabs. But yeah, so, you know, they can do their attack, or their moves. And, the melee guys, they can't shoot, so, you gotta be right next to them to shoot them. So for this guy, we'll just move him out. I should have picked, the ranged unit, actually. So we'll go ahead and end their turn. Then we're over here. And, the spear guys, right now they move 5 spaces, per action. So you can actually get pretty far with them. We'll just move him up there. Alright, let's show off what an attack looks like. So we'll select one of these ranged units that can attack. And he can like move a couple spaces here, and then attack. And he can attack anyone in range. And the way line of sight works, to be able to see the target, you need to select one of your corners needs to be able to draw a line to 2 of their corners. And if you can do that without hitting a wall or anything, then you can attack them. So let's attack this guy. So we'll just select it and hit fire. And so we roll the dice. And you can see the range. We got plenty of range. We only needed 2 and we got 6. For damage, there's all these symbols. And so basically there's 3 kinds of symbols on damage dice. There's damage symbols, there's these little energy lightning bolts, and then there's this eyeball. You might recognize the eyeball from X-Wing. I thought it would be a neat idea if you can focus your unit, then you can use the focus token to change all the eyeballs to hits. But since I'm not focused, I can't do that. But I can do some other modifiers, so I've got 2 magic points. So I can spend a magic point to add 1 damage. So that's pretty cool. Then there's the defender can also spend magic points. He can spend 1 to add a block. As for the rest of the attack, the lightning bolts you can spend for special abilities listed on your unit card. But in this case, you got a little circle, which those cancel out the lightning bolts. And so, effectively we're just left with 1, 2, 3 damage versus 2 block. So it did 1 damage. And so the 1 now shows next to him. And the spear guys, they have 8 health, so quite a lot to kill them. Alright, so even though the attack's done, I'm still activating this unit. I've got 1 movement point left. So he can move maybe up here. Then I can go with my other 2 guys. So yeah, we'll do another attack. We'll save our magic points for now. Oh, so the red is obviously walls. I didn't really say that, but yeah, the red's walls. And the blue squares cost 2 movement points to walk through, so it's a lot harder to move through those. Maybe this last guy, we'll just move him out to the magic node, so we can get another magic point at the end of the turn. Alright, back over here. We've already gone with the 2 groups, so we have to pick the axes. And we'll just move one out. Alright, and then finally we've got spearmen over here. So the spearmen actually can attack 2 spaces away, whereas normally melee attacks can only do one space away. So yeah, we'll go ahead and attack there, and we'll spend our magic point. Then over on defense, maybe we don't need to spend it here. Alright, so that's another 3 damage. So he's got 1 health left, actually. And our last spearman, he actually can get in here and also attack. And looks like that'll probably finish him off, because I've got the 2 damages there. So there's no point in spending my magic there. And actually I can use his ability here. So if he has 2 available, he can spend 2 to do plus 3 damage. There's no reason not to spend them, so because they just go away. So yeah, we did a whopping 5 damage, so killed that guy. Alright, now it's a new round. I didn't really have a new round animation, but so we killed the 1 spearman. So that gave us 4 points for killing a spearman. And then we controlled 1 of the objectives, so that's another 3 points. So that's how we got 7. And we gained 1 magic point there. The enemy also gained 1 magic point and got 3 points for having that objective. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And you know, so the spear group, right, he's only got 1 guy left, so if you activate him, it's not as powerful as activating, like, say, your 3 archers or something. So yeah, that's roughly how it goes down. And if anyone's out there and wants to try playing, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and start building a new map. Alright, well let's go ahead and load up our map editor. Yeah, so this is Tiled, the map editor I've been using. And you can see here the map I've made. It's kind of a crappy map. I just made it for test purposes, you know. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a new map. And we're just using kind of this ground tile that I found from the internet. I could probably... Oh, hey, Shirai, how's it going? So you missed the intro, but do you want to see the game? I can show it again. In fact, do you want to play? It's all good. If you want to play, the URL... And you can hop on and play with me. I can try explaining it as we go. If you can't get on, that's fine. We can work on building a map instead. It'll probably work on phone, but if you're like watching on a phone too, that's probably hard, and it's probably pretty small on a phone. I don't know if you'll be able to click. Like if you look at it, you do need to be able to click kind of smallish things. So yeah, so you might not be able to do it. Just to give you a quick idea of what it's like. Basically each person has some units, and they can activate units and move them around, and they can do attacks, and the attacks use dice. Let me Alright, so this is what a brand new game looks like. So it starts off and you have to deploy your units in your deployment zone. So you can move them around and stuff. And then when you're ready, you hit ready, and your opponent also hits ready. And so now it's the first round of the match. Right now I'm looking at the bottom right player. So he has to pick a group to activate. So like he can pick the X guys. And then you pick one of the X guys. And you get every time you activate a unit, you get 2 actions, and an action can be like attack or move or something else. When you move, you can move up to your speed, but you don't have to spend it all at once. So if I move like 4 spaces here, I have 1 left over. So I could move 1 more space and still do another action, like focus or attack, or another move. So we'll just move out there. Alright, so now we'll switch over to the other player. And the colors switch. Right now the colors are depending on which side you are, so that's why the colors switched. But he'll activate his archers. So we'll move an archer out here. And then he can attack one of these 2 guys, because he has a ranged attack. So we'll attack this one. And so you can see it rolled some dice. We got 5 for our range, but we only needed 4, so we're good on range. And then there's these icons. So there's damage, focus, and energy. So energy you can use for your energy abilities. Focus, if you have a focus token, you can convert those to damage. So then the other thing going on is magic points. You start the game with 2 magic points, and you get more by controlling these little energy nodes, these crystals. And you get one at the end of the round if you control the crystal. And so I can spend 1 to do like more damage. And the opponent, he can spend 1 to add a block. And so here I can use my my energy ability. I can spend that 1 to do 2 more damage. So that seems good. So all in all, we did 5 damage, but he blocked 3. So it only did 2. So it did 2 damage to him, and the X guys have 6 health. And so then after you've attacked, you can still use your movement points if you want. And then you just, you go with the next guy. So you can kind of get an idea how the game goes. Being able to move after you attack I feel like that's pretty cool. Not a lot of games really let you do that. Alright, yeah, so then once you finish your group, then it goes back to the other guy, and he does his thing, back and forth, until you get to the end of the round. And then I've got some objectives on the map that grant you points at the end of the round, and you get points for killing stuff too. So that's pretty much how the game goes. And you play until you get to a certain amount of points. So right now, you can win if you kill all their units, or if you get to 40 points, then you win. And it just says that you win. I should probably put like a, I don't know, something up here. Like 40 points to win or something. But yeah, so I think it's pretty good. I basically stole this system from a board game. There's a Star Wars game called Imperial Assault, which basically I stole the rules. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'm adding some stuff, to tweak it a bit, so I think it'll be good. But yeah, the idea is, you build your squad, you bring which units you want, that kind of thing. Yeah, you can't really right now. Right now I just have 1v1 and this test button, and the test button's just for me to test stuff. It's just not really very playable. But I could certainly add in some missions or something, like single player. I think that would be pretty fun too. And with single player, you can have all kinds of cool objectives. Alright, so let's go ahead and build a map. I want to build a new map. So I wanted to make a bit smaller of a map. The previous one was 30 by 30, and I had a bunch of black space too. So this time let's just try. Yeah, good luck, I guess. All right, hold on. Let me I probably want to copy all my different layer names. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me just create a bunch of layers. Because the layer names are actually very important. Because that's how the game determines where the walls are and that kind of thing. Alright, so let me just copy these over. Dwarf Fortress, is that just because it's super tiny squares? Alright, so let's see. So where should maybe there should probably be like a starting zone in the top. And at the bottom. 20 squares is probably good enough for a starting area. And then maybe we could have some hallways or something. Like, Maybe there'll be a bottom hallway. We could kind of just make a circular map. This map editor is called Tiled. Like, tile maps. That's what we're using right now. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Now, we could try to make it very symmetric, but, having it be a little asymmetric is probably fun too, right? Do we want to have a big room in the middle, or do we want to have, like, 2 hallways, maybe? Not sure how we want to connect everything. Could have like a little room down here and then a hallway that goes all the way up. Maybe there could be like another room. And maybe there could be a big room in the middle to fight over. Oops. Oh no, I accidentally selected a different layer. Oh no. Oh, I've been drawing all this in the effects layer. I'll just, Alright, there we go. Now we're drawing in the right layer. Alright, let's see. And, we could have a really narrow hallway, maybe. I don't know. Maybe this will be good. I don't know. And then let's think about where we want our walls and stuff. Well, we should also put Alright, so let's go ahead and block the background for now. And then oh, we should put our deployment zones down. So the green one will be up here. And the yellow down here. Alright, and then where should we put the little the crystals? I suppose they could maybe be kind of like in this area. This way you kind of have to be a little vulnerable to control it. And then that's probably good. Maybe we could even have a third one. Yeah, we'll try a third one. Alright, and then we should probably think about, where the walls are gonna be. So where do we want the walls? We probably want something in the middle to make it a little harder to get around, maybe. Let's see. So this is impassable terrain. So you can see through this and shoot through it, but you can't walk through it. So that'll make it a little harder to go around this way, right? You'll have to spend more movement points. Alright, I guess I don't need anything there. What else should we do? What do you mean exactly by, I drew everything, yeah. If you're asking, who made the fabulous art, it's me. If you're talking about the little axe and the bow, yeah. No, that was me. I just, opened up a tile editor and, and put my fabulous skills to work. Alright, I wonder what else we should do. I mean, this is probably enough terrain to make it kind of interesting. Because there's a couple places to hide. The red lines are walls, so you can't see through the walls. But the dotted lines are the dotted lines you cannot move through, but you can shoot through them and stuff. I just wonder if I should put another line somewhere else. We could have maybe some more walls down here, or maybe yeah, that might be interesting. Alright, so then we need we should go ahead and put some walls around. Actually, I think I can use the paint. Oh wait. Nope, that's not what I want. Alright, I stayed inside the lines. That's good. Alright, that's probably enough, probably enough for now. I suppose I could also put in some difficult terrain if I wanted, but, I don't know if maybe I could put in just a little bit. That just costs, it's an extra movement point to move through that. So you can move as many spaces as you have movement points, and when you perform a move action, you gain movement points equal to your speed. So most units are going to have 3 to 5 speed. So for one action, they'll be able to move 3 to 5 spaces. Alright, this map is probably interesting enough for now. Well, hold on, maybe let's make, let's make this, some ground. Alright, maybe we'll try that out. Yeah, the purple rocks do not, they don't block line of sight. You can actually, stand in it too. Alright, the last thing we need is, some objectives. As for the objectives, let's have like, maybe we'll have like one up here somewhere. I want to have one down there. Where else should they go? Maybe they could be like 2 in the middle. For now it's just points. The buffs are from controlling the magic crystals, and the objectives help you win. I don't know if I should put, I mean, 6 feels like a lot, but, we'll give it a shot. I don't have, like, I expect you to mostly have, maybe like 5 to 7 groups of units, but right now you've only got 3, so this might be a little big still, but so we'll see how it goes. Let me try loading it up. So I'm gonna export it. Alright, so to import the map, I need to go ahead and add the map here. And then yeah, isn't that awesome? I've hooked it up, so basically it just reads all the layers, and that's it, right? Right, so we're gonna use map 2 here. I just need to find where I load it, which I want to say is in here somewhere. Alright, so I think that's it. Let me check out. Oh, I didn't oh, I think I'm good to go. Oh, maybe something's wrong. Hold on. Yeah, I seem to have hit a problem importing it when I ran out of the game. Let me make sure I saved it in the right spot. Oh, that's... Oh, I need to name the tile sets. That's what's wrong. I'm just trying to let me mess around in tiled here. So I need to rename this. But I'm trying to figure out how I can rename it. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard. Huh. How do I rename it? Alright, maybe just for now I'll rename it in code. Oh, not there. Wait, now I'm confused. Hold on. Alright, let me, what is going on here? Yeah, so it's failing to create the tile set correctly. Alright, so it is, oh hi, yeah. Yep, I'm a programmer. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna rename the tile set for now to, what it is entitled. Because I'm not, for some reason I can't figure out how to rename it. Alright, so, my test scene, it looks like it works. Let me, one sec. Yeah, I really like, I've been using Phaser 3, it's, pretty cool. Alright, so, alright, looks like everything's working. Alright, do you want to try playing my game? Let me go ahead and publish this. Alright, be right back while I publish my game. It'll be live in a few minutes. But I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. It occurred to me that, I probably should have changed the map scale, because it's kind of tiny now. So let me fix that up. So I actually have, just a map scale constant. Alright, what does that look like? Maybe a little bit smaller. Alright, that's pretty reasonable. The units are a little tiny now too, though. There's something. So it looks like it's a little off. But it's probably playable. The units are just a little small. I can probably fix that pretty quick. me see, where's my unit graphic? We can make the circle bigger here. So the circles got bigger. Alright, so, I made the text a little bit bigger. I think, the icon. Hey, how's it going, Kotoru? Alright, I think, that looks a bit better. The, the groups are a little messed up still, but, that should be fine. Alright, let me commit that and deploy. Do you want to play my game? I've been looking for victims. I mean players. So I'll need one aspiring victim. Let's wait another minute for the latest change to deploy. Yeah. If you want to play, pop on over to this address. But just wait a couple minutes. I'm still deploying the latest build, and you'll have to refresh after that. In the meantime, though, you can look at the how to play. I kind of have too much on here, but until I get a tutorial, this is the best we got. So these are all the different dice. And these are all the icons I use. So it's a bit much, but once you get the hang of it, I think it'll all make sense. Alright, the deploy's almost done. Alright, deployment should be done. Alright, yeah, so it looks like we're good to go. So if you're ready to play, go ahead and hit quick match. you can go ahead and name yourself if you want. Alright, looks like somebody got in. Alright, so to explain what you're looking at, so you should be at the top left, and you can, this is the deployment phase, where you can decide to move your guys around. So you should be able to adjust them however you want, and when you're ready, you hit ready. So yeah, don't worry about this part too much. Just go ahead and hit ready. Yeah. Alright, so it looks like you're going first. So the first thing you need to do is you need to pick one of your groups that you want to go with. And basically you'll go with all of the units in that group, and then it'll be my turn. So you just have to click a group to activate it. Don't click on the individual units though. I might have, I hope I didn't mess it up. Oh no, it should work. So if you click on a group on your side, you should be there. You're on the right with the little spinny thing. The spinny thing should be on the right, so your stuff is always on the right. So if you click a group, it should turn like it's highlighted. And then I probably spent about a week and a half working on this pretty hardcore. But I did reuse a lot of stuff from my previous projects to help me get off the ground, right? I also stole the game design. Okay, now that you picked a group, you should have some of your units highlighted, and you can click on one of those on the map. So you should, on the top left, you should see some of your units highlighted. With a little circle, and go ahead and pick one. Just click on it. You have to click on the map. Alright, looks like you did that. So now you've got that spearman selected, and you should have a box on the right that has the different actions. And so every unit can take 2 actions when it activates. An action is like attacking or moving, that kind of thing. Focus is just kind of a buff. Don't worry about it. It looks like you figured out how to move. And so the magic crystals, if you control those at the end of a round, you get more magic points. And if you control the circle things, those are objectives, you get victory points. And so the spear and the axe, they have melee attacks, and the archer guy, he can shoot. So yeah, as long as you're in an adjacent space or on top of it, you're considered controlling it. But if you have an opponent who's also adjacent to it, then it's contested. And if it's contested, then nobody controls it. All right, so when you figure out where you want to put that guy, it looks like you've moved 5 spaces. They have 5 speed, so you have 1 action left. So you can either, you can focus, which you might be able to use focus on defense if I shoot you, but they go away, focus goes away at the end of the round. Or you can move again. And when you're done with that unit, it looks like you're done with that unit, cool. So now you've got the other unit, and you have to decide what you want to do with him. So you might want to move him and control the objective, or potentially go all the way down here. But if you're within my line of sight, you do have to worry about getting shot. Sorry, this is kind of a lot to just take in all at once. Alright, looks like it's my turn now. So I'll go with, maybe I'll go with my axe guys. Alright, Alright, so, maybe the first guy, so he can move, the X guys have 4 movement speed, so if he uses both actions, he can move 8 total. So, for example, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll move him there, and if you don't kill him or you don't contest this, I'll get 3 points at the end of the round. My other X guy, maybe he'll go over to here. So, you might have noticed these magic points. You can spend magic points for bonuses. They're most useful during attack, probably. But you can also spend 1 during your turn to gain 1 extra movement point, and it doesn't cost you an action. For now, I wouldn't want to spend that. Alright, so now it's your turn again. So now you have to select from your 2 remaining groups. If it's a little hard to click on it, try clicking on like the banner maybe. I don't know, I changed the size of things, so it looks like you got it working. And I just threw this map together, so I don't know if it'll really be balanced or not, but we'll find out. Alright, so it looks like you did a focus there, yeah, so if I shoot him, some of the die sides, I can bring that up on my other window. So the dice here, if you have a focus token, you can turn the eyeballs into hits, or on defense, you can turn them into shields, which is pretty nice. Alright, so it looks like you're still activating the unit there. Oh no. You clicked off. What does that mean? As long as the tab is still active, you should be okay. Oh no, the window got obliterated. Unfortunately, I have not yet implemented rejoining. Oh yeah, it looks like you left. Well, that's a win for me. Alright, we can try again if you want. Yeah. Maybe Korishama can play, since, yeah. Yeah, and I haven't really implemented a, server mode or anything, but, I should probably implement rejoining, huh? Let me add that to my to-do. That would probably be nice if you could rejoin. Alright, looks like I'm up against Korishama. Alright, this time I'm on the top left. Let me go ahead and, maybe my other spearman will be there. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, we'll go with the X guys first. Let's see, this guy, maybe he'll move to here. And this guy, he'll move up to, maybe down to here. Alright, it's your turn, Korishama. Let me know if you're having any problems. It looks like you're activating the archers. So now you need to click one of the archer units. Are you having any issues clicking, oh, it looks like you disconnected, or maybe the server went down or something. Not sure. We can try again real quick. I'm not sure what happened there. No, that's fine. I mean, this is the first time anybody else has played this game, so... Did you want to try again, or was it too complicated? Alright, well, Kotaro, if you want to hop in. Shiroe's on his phone, so he can't, it's really hard for him to, like, watch the stream and play. So yeah, Kotaro, if you want to hop in. Oh, it's probably really hard to play on the phone, just because of how tiny everything is. I haven't really tried optimizing for the phone. Alright, oh, this looks good. Alright, go ahead and, position your guys and then hit ready when you're ready. Alright, looks like you're going first. Oh, thanks for the follow, Kurishama. No, I have not sabotaged it, I promise. It is completely fair right now. I don't have a lot of validation in, so theoretically you could cheat, but I don't think we have to worry about that right now. Alright, so it looks like you finished with your 1X guy, maybe? I don't know if you hit end yet or not, but then you need to activate the other one. So, for some reason, okay, there we go. So now you're activating that guy. I need to make the circle a little bigger. Alright, my turn. Alright, so yeah, I'll just run out here. He'll control this objective, and it'll be kind of hard to hit him, but with a ranged shot, because, I don't know if you were here earlier, but, to shoot someone, you need to have, you need to be able to take one of your corners, and you need to be able to draw a straight line, to two of their corners. So to do that on this guy, you'd probably need to be like right here. From here you can draw a line there, to this bottom right corner, and you can also draw a line to the bottom left corner, so you can see him if you're here. But it's a little complicated, so don't worry too much about that for now. So it looks like we're waiting on you to activate a group. So you'll have to pick either your spearmen or your archers on the right side, of course. Yeah, the spear guys, they can move 5 spaces, which is a bit faster than the others. And they have 8 health, but they use the white dice, which is a little weaker. You can prevent energy results, but you're not going to get as many block results. I'm using Heroku, so I have no idea where the server is located. It's in the cloud somewhere. Alright, so you finished with one spearman. Looks like you need to activate the other one. But yeah, Heroku provides free web hosting. When you roll dice, you'll see what that's like in a minute. Alright, so maybe I'll try my archers now. Alright, so this guy... it doesn't look like we'll be able to shoot anyone. Maybe he'll just go down here. This guy... So I can move 4 spaces to here. But and it looks like I can attack this guy. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces away. But we'll give it a shot. So we can look at the dice roll here. So I only got 3 on my dice. I can spend a magic point to get 1 more, but I won't be able to do anything else because I would need another energy icon, but your circle cancels out my energy, so I won't be able to use that. So in this case, I don't have any way to get more range, so I'm not going to spend any magic points. So then it comes over to you, and you should just hit done, because you can spend a magic point to add a block, but there's no point because the attack is going to miss. So instead you should just save your magic points and hit done. Yep. So the attack missed. So then I'll have my last archer. Maybe he'll go up this way. Actually, I could, so what I could do, maybe I'll use a magic point here. So I can use a magic point to gain 1 extra movement. So now I have 2 movement left. And I can move here. And we'll try attacking him again. Alright, this time, we needed 5 and we got 5. So I'll go ahead and spend my other magic point to do 1 more damage. So now it's over to you. You can spend 1 of your 2 magic points to add a block if you would like. Alright, so you did, and the attack's over. So there was a total of 4 damage for me and 2 blocks for you, so your guy took 2. Alright, and now it's your turn again. You've got 1 group left to activate. So you can go ahead and activate your archers. Remember, you're on the right side. So you should be able to click your archer and, yeah, this is using Phaser 3, which is a JavaScript game engine. So you're clicking the archer group, or you're clicking like the banner. And just to make sure you're clicking on the right side, right? Because I'm on the left side on your screen. That's not good. You're clicking, isn't activating. That's pretty weird. Why would it not be activating? I don't think there's been any problems. let me, this is on my local machine. So you still can't, oh no, you figured it. Alright, looks like you figured it out. Yeah, I kinda last minute resized stuff, so, that's probably why it doesn't work well, sorry. It's because I made the map bigger with a different map, so then I wanted to resize the icons. But I kind of messed it up, so I'll have to go fix that later. Currently it's tied. We both have 0 victory points, but I've done a little bit of damage. But it looks like at the end of the round, currently, I'm gonna get 3 victory points for controlling this, and he'll get 3 for controlling this. Alright, it looks like he's activating his last archer. Alright, my spearman. I'll go, maybe I'll go get points. Alright, so that was the end of a round. There's no animations or anything, but I was able to secure three objectives, so I have 9 points now. I got 1 magic point back, and you were able to control 2 objectives, and you got 2 points. And so currently, whoever went last in the round goes second. Oh, hold on. Oh, it looks like you're shooting me. So whenever... Looks like I've got a bug, because I can't tell who's getting shot at. But, I'll go ahead and add a block. I assume you were shooting the X guy. Yeah, I probably need to fix up some of the targeting icons and stuff. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Right, let's see. Looks like you're still going with your archer group. Oh, it looks like we're waiting to select one of them too. Okay, there you go. Alright, looks like you're shooting one of my guys. You're a little short on range. Yeah, you needed 5 range for that attack. Oh, you didn't get very good damage results, though. Alright, so... Oh, I think... Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Alright, so your last archer. Alright, so just so you know, you can't control it through walls. So where you're at now currently does not control the objective. So you would have to be in one of these squares. Yeah, those are walls. Basically, that's just completely blocking terrain. So it looks like maybe you have 2 movement points left, if that's right. You can move around the corner. Oh, that might not be right, though. Okay, looks like it's my turn. Alright, let's go ahead and go with, maybe we'll go with our axe guys. So this guy, he'll move a square. And he'll attack your bow and arrow. It looks like I got 3 damage right now. But you could spend one of your points to take one less. The archers have 5 health total. So, something to keep in mind. Alright, so that did 3. And he'll just stay there. And then this guy, he'll move up here, maybe he'll move up here and attack this archer. So this time I do have a 1 surge icon I'll be able to spend for one more damage. That's fine, he's still got 2 left. So yeah, this guy, it looks like I'll have 4 damage here. So I'll spend my energy icon to add 1. Alright, so I only did 1 damage to that guy. Alright, it's your turn again. Alright, so you're going with your axes. Alright, looks like you're attacking my axe. So you did 2. Yeah, I don't have any magic points left to spend, so no way to add anything. Okay, I know why the selection's not updating now. Because I'm not passing that information across or something. Alright, so you moved in here and you're contesting the objective. So that's good, so I won't be able to get those points. The X guys only have, they can only attack guys directly next to them, right? So, alright, looks like it's my turn. Let's go ahead and go with, you've got spears left. I'll go ahead and go with my spears. This guy up top, he'll just move to here, maybe. Actually, no. I think he'll just stay there. This guy, he'll move and attack your archer. So because he's a spear, he'll be able to attack 2 spaces. Alright, so the spear guy actually he can spend 2 energies to do +3 damage, which is a lot. So this is quite a lot of damage. So that was able to kill him, because it did 4 total. So he died. And maybe I'll move up here. Alright, so it's over to you. So yeah, you'll have to, your spear guy can move like 1, 2, 3, 4 and attack my archer, or you could just attack, my spear or axe if you want. Alright, looks like you attacked, the axe, and, unfortunately I blocked one of your energy icons with my circle icon. So, you weren't able to spend the 2 surge, the 2 energies. So you probably want to leave him, I mean, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, you didn't have much movement left, probably. Alright, you got your other spear. What are you gonna do with him? The attack range on the spear is 2. You can attack 2 spaces away. So, for example, if you were to move 1 space down, then you could attack my axe, because he's 2 spaces away. Looks like you went to go contest the objective, which is probably not a bad idea. Alright, so then I've got my archers. Maybe this guy, he'll focus first, and then he'll shoot. Let's shoot at your archer. Alright, so pretty good roll here. I can search for +2 damage, and I can spend my focus token as well. So, with the focus turned one of those eyeballs to a hit, and then that's 5 damage against your 2, so it dealt 3 and killed him. Alright, so then let's go with this other guy. Maybe he'll just move down to the objective. Alright. So that was the end of the round, so I got points for this one and this one. So that was 6 points. And I got some points for killing your archer as well. Alright, so it looks like you're attacking my axe guy. I could add a block here, but I already got pretty good blocks, so I'll just skip. So you only did 1 damage there. Obviously, I haven't spent too much time balancing, so sorry if it feels a little unfair. Alright, so it's back to me. Maybe I'll go with my spears. Up here, we'll just focus and attack. I'll go ahead and spend a magic point for more damage. Alright, so that did 3 to him. Down here, we can also focus and attack. Oh, that's my guy. Yeah, I'll attack your other spear, and I'll do more damage as well. And I'll spend my focus. But you're hanging in there with 1 health left. So now it's your turn. So yeah, if I was able to kill your spear guy, you wouldn't be able to activate both of them. So you probably want to go with your spears next, maybe. Because I'm gonna kill this guy if you don't. Alright, so it looks like you did 2 damage to me up there. And down here, what are you gonna do? Oh, it looks like you killed my axe guy, because they only have 6 health. So you hit him for 2 to finish him off. And then you ran away, which is a good idea. Alright, well I'll go ahead and go with my archers. This guy, he'll focus and attack your archer. And yeah, we'll pile on the damage here. So that did 4. And then this guy, he'll focus and attack as well. And yeah, we're really gonna smoke him here. Oh man, we did 5 damage in that attack, wow. So your archers are dead now too. And my archer here, he'll attack. Let's attack your let's see. Actually, we'll move up to, here. Alright, from here I can actually, oh no, I can't attack your spearman. Because, I don't have quite line of sight. So, let's attack your axe guy. So I only did 1 damage there. And, I'll contest. And then I killed your last group. So, so I get to go again, with my axe guy. So if I move 3 spaces to attack, I won't be able to get back to the objective. So I think I'll just actually hang out up here. Alright, so that was the end of the round. And now it's your turn. So yeah, you can see how, the order you activate your guys in actually is pretty important. Oh man, you're doing 5 damage and you have a focus. Oh wow, even if I spend this, he's still gonna die. Yeah, so I'll just let you kill him. So you didn't actually have to spend your focus there because, he only has 5 health, right? And you were gonna do 5, but, it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, and your other axe guy, looks like you're moving up here. I should really put in some animations, that'll make it a lot easier to tell what's going on. Alright, back to me. Let's see, who do I want to go with? Maybe I'll go with my spears. And, yeah, he'll focus and attack. Alright, I managed to do 4 there, but not enough to kill him. Down here, let's also focus at it. So it's interesting, right? Because I could attack and hope to kill him and then move to the objective. Or I could focus and then attack, which gives me a little bit better odds. But I'm just going to attack. Alright, looks like I got the double surges. So +3. And then I'll move on to the objective. So I only need 6 more points to win now. So I can get that. If I get 2 objectives, then I'll win. Alright, it looks like it's my turn again. And so, you did an attack up here, I guess. Alright, so then my X guys, this guy, he can just move here. And, then my archers, this guy can move, he can move here, attack. And this guy, he'll stay there. Alright, that's the end of the round, so I won. I mean, I made the game, so I guess that's not super fair, but, hopefully it was interesting. I think it has, yeah, I can totally imagine, now that you've played it a little, what do you think? Alright, yeah, I mean, that's good. I mean, with any strategy game, right, it's gonna be a little tough, for your first few games. Whereas I've played a game that's kind of like this, right? And I've also made the game, so... But yeah, I think it'll be pretty good. We'll get some more groups, and, I'll switch up the units some more, too. But yeah, do you have any feedback or anything? I mean, obviously the UI needs some work for sure. But besides that, I need to make it a lot easier to click the groups, and I need to resize these, and I need to fix the targeting, because the defender needs to be able to tell who's getting attacked. But I'm definitely gonna fix those. Yeah, I want to have animations so you can tell where the guy moved. And also just something cool for the attack. I was thinking it might be pretty cool if maybe like a little window popped up that had the 2 units in it with some cool art and to show that they're fighting. That might be cool. I don't really have a ton of space to put that anywhere though, because like I've got too many windows, right? No, that's kinda messed up. Well, you get the idea. Yeah, it's definitely a tactics game, kinda like Fire Emblem, but you can always I think being able to move after you attack is a little more interesting. And Fire Emblem's never really had like versus, right? I mean, they kind of had versus maybe online in one of their last games, but I don't think it was very good. It's not objective based, right? All right. Well, thanks for playing. I think it was a lot of fun, and I definitely know what I need to improve on the UI, so I think I'll work on that stuff next. This map we made on stream turned out pretty decent, I think. It's obviously a big fight over the middle, but depending on what you do, you know, it's maybe a little more interesting or not. Alright, cool. Well, I think that's about all I'm gonna do for today. But yeah, I'll be playing some X-Wing tomorrow, so that should be fun. And yeah, I don't know what we're doing next week. Probably just more Metroid. But yeah, that's it then. And feel free to mess around with the game some more later if you want. It'll be up, but you'll have to play against yourself or find someone to play against. Alright, well, thanks for coming everybody, and I'll see you later.